All right. Hey folks, CA Rachna Ranade here, and I welcome you all to a different video because I'm not doing this in my normal shooting setup. Trying to do this as a one take, maybe 10 minutes video, ideally. So today I was trying to observe one of the stocks which I have been following closely for quite some time now. And today I saw so many indicators being fulfilled for that stock that I thought that I should be making one stream. But I thought that should I be doing a live stream or a recorded video, so I thought let me try and do a recorded video at one take and let's see how this is being liked by you all. So tell me in the comment section after you watch this entire video that would you want me to make such a recorded video or should this have been a live stream? At the end of the video you have to tell me. Okay. So which stock am I talking about? The name of that stock, of course I'm going to tell you right away. First let me share my screen, and the name of the stock is Aja Aja Aja. All right. Instead of sharing the the tab, let me share my screen, so I think that will give a better entire screen. Okay, share, and let me open this tab now. All right, name of the stock is CAMS, Computer Age Management Services Limited. Okay, now this stock has gone crazy because this started correcting. The downward journey started at around 4000 level and इतना पिट गया ये stock. It has been seeing a downfall for quite some time now. This highest point was around 2nd of September, entire month of October, and almost November. It is October, November also. It's quite much sideways trend. And today, if you see this candle was almost a 5.2% uptick. So when I was trying to follow this today, I said that chalo, let's try and see that whether I'm seeing some early signs of reversal on this stock or not. Okay, so I'm sure those who are following my videos since a long time, everyone knows one belief system of mine, that never catch a falling knife. Your hands will start bleeding. So, is the fall over? Is the question, because there was a big fall. We saw good consolidation, and today we saw a big green candle. So, to decide whether something nice has happened in the stock or not, we have multiple parameters and technical analysis. We'll quickly start one by one. The very first one of my favorites is Fibonacci retracement. So, whenever a stock is in the downtrend, we generally try and draw a Fibonacci from the highest point to the lowest point. All right, here we are. So, if you see that the stock was, let me just draw this more aptly, more accurately. All right. Okay. So, of course, yes, I've joined both these points properly now. This is the highest point, this is the lowest point. Now, if you see, the stock has been correcting quite a bit, and this is the last zone in the Fibonacci for, I mean, the stock uh, has spent a lot of time basically in this lowest level, and today this level was almost challenged, which is the first Fibonacci level. Okay, so if this stock goes above this level, can be a very good sign, but this has challenged this level today itself, number one. Number two, if I try and see the pivot levels, okay, I've already done a separate video on this. This stock was around the pivot level for quite some time. Today it went above the pivot level, and today it has resisted at the R1 level. See, so here you can see that the R1 level and pivot ka level is all the R1 level and Fibonacci level, they're almost coinciding with each other. So this is one zone, one little bit pain zone for the stock, which is at the point at which it has closed today. Once it goes above this, then ideally ideally, as per technical analysis, it can easily run up another 100 points as per Fibonacci and as per pivot. Okay, now let's try and see how about so let me just quickly delete this Fibonacci chart also, so that we can understand each and every analysis properly. Okay, so Fibonacci giving me a thumbs up, pivot giving me a thumbs up. What about 50 days moving average? What is the ideal thumb rule? If the stock starts trading above the 50-day moving average, it is treated as a 50-day moving line. 50-day moving average is considered as a very good support. So the stock crossing the 50-day average and sustaining above that is considered as a, again, thumbs up, good indicator. So I'm now showing you the 50 days moving average line. If you can see, it was above this, it crashed below that and went down and tried to go above that, but was, just failing miserably, was in the sideways trend for quite some time, and today it has closed above the 50-day moving average mark. Okay, is that a positive sign? Yes. If you were to just check how much is the 200-day moving average, so for that I'm just clicking on that settings tab and I'm just typing out 200. If I say okay, the 200-day moving average is just way below this. So stock is comfortably trading above 200 days moving line, but today it has closed above the 50-day moving average line as well. Okay, so that is also a positive sign for the stock. So let me just close this as well. Okay, now let's try and understand how is the MACD and RSI, or what are these two parameters telling us. So I'm just going to double click on MACD. Here if you see, MACD crossover has already happened on 25th of October, 26th of October, but since that also it was not doing very well. It was more of in the sideways trend. So MACD, in spite of showing a crossover, was the stock was not showing any significant move as such. So then let's see how RSI is giving me a signal right now. So if you double click on this today, because of the huge up move in the in the price movement today itself, the RSI level has gone up from almost 40 levels to almost 59.2 levels. So those who have done my course on technical analysis, they know that if the RSI goes above 60, that shows strength in the price of that stock. So a chance that this stock will run up if the RSI goes above 60. So again, now summing it up, which two parameters did we check right now? Is there already a crossover on MACD that has happened? Yes. Is the RSI almost above 60? Answer is yes. Okay, so this is also showing me a good thumbs up sign for the stock. Now let us check what is the scenario with Bollinger Bands. Okay, now let me just try and zoom it in. So again, for those who have done my course on technical analysis, they know what is this called. This is called as a Bollinger Band squeeze. Squeeze shows basically that the stock is in a specific band. Okay, it's not able to either close above that band, or it's not even dropping below that band. Okay, so in simple words, if a stock is in a squeeze, it means that it is in a sideways trend, and that too in a very narrow range. Now, what has happened today? After a squeeze of almost 15 to 20 sessions, 15 to 20 days, I should say. After that, today is the first time that the stock has closed above the Bollinger Band. Okay, so this is typically called as a Bollinger Band breakout. Okay, if this happens, is that again considered as a positive sign? Answer is yes. Okay, so oh my god, so many indicators we have seen till now, but still I would want to add one more because ye dil mange more. So let me just squeeze this chart once again and show you what is the scenario with the volume in this specific counter. Okay, now again, my thumb rule, if the volume is higher as compared to the last 5 days, again that gives me a positive sign. Means what? Today the stock ran up by 5.26%, agreed, but did it go up with good volume? If yes, that shows strength in the stock again. So if you see that today's volume is way too higher as compared to all these last few trading sessions volume, right? So many indicators in the thumbnail. I've told you that 10 reasons why I think I should be buying this stock. Number one, did I talk about first कौन सा बोला हमने? Fibonacci levels, right? Fibonacci levels. Then we talked about pivot points. Then we talked about MACD. We talked about RSI. We talked about Bollinger Band. We talked about 50-day moving average, 200-day moving average, and also volume that we talked about right now. So already we have talked about what, almost 7 points till now. So all these were the technical analysis indicators. This is something like an early reversal that I can see in the stock. Even if you just try and squeeze this in, you can easily visually see this downfall, sideways, and now that uptick. Okay, so I believe that this can be a good time to catch the fish at an early stage. Okay, have I invested in this stock today? Answer is yes. Okay. How much? All at one shot? Never. I never invest at one shot. Today I've invested my first one fifth of whatever is my desired quantity in camps. I have invested my first one fifth today. By the way, those who don't know what is scams, what is the business model and all that, don't worry. I've already made a separate video talking about the entire business model of CAMS. And this is the video thumbnail. All you should know about CAMS IPO. In fact, I had also written down, I was going to sing this song here. I forgot to sing this song. After looking at the chart, this song came into my mind. सोचता हूँ कि वो कितने मासूम थे, क्या से क्या हो गए देखते देखते। तब भूल गए तो क्या हो गया? अब तो पंच पंच तो मारना है ना, कभी भी हो जाए। सो फाइनली आई एम सिंगिंग आउट दिस फॉर यू राइट नाउ। ओके, फैंटास्टिक। चलो, सो इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर एज़ ऑफ नाउ, राइट? वी हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट ऑल द पॉइंट्स which I wanted to tell you about the technical analysis perspective. Just in case if you don't know about what is technical analysis, then I have my website rachnaranade.com. You can visit this website, and these are some beginner level courses and some intermediate level courses. We have a lot of courses on our website, so you can surely check out technical analysis, basics of stock market, fundamental analysis, whatever suits your choice. You can surely have a look at our website. Okay, one more point, one more very important point before I move ahead with the last 2 to 3 points why I feel this can be a good investment. Right now, my members special fundamental analysis video, many people are asking about when are you going to do a live stream for this month's member special fundamental analysis. I'm going to do this stream tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow at 9 p.m. I'm going to do a live stream for all my pro investor members. There might be many pro investor members whose membership might have lapsed. Might be like, asa kasa kai, how did it lapse? Because RBI has come up with a directive which mentions that auto renewal they are going to shut down. Okay, you have to always say pay now every single month. Okay, so not good for many people because they hate to remember all these dates, but we can't do anything. This RBI's directive. So just in case if your membership has lapsed, don't forget to check in your membership tab, and you will have to again hit the join button so that you can come in a tomorrow's live stream and understand about an amazing stock which I'm going to discuss in detail live with only pro investor members, right? So with these basic details in our mind, CAM's results were out just a day or two before, I guess 2 days before CAM's results were out. This is the Q2 FY22 update. And if you can see this quarter on quarter, amazing double digit, you can see growth 13%, 13%, and 14% in revenue from operations. That is a top line, EBITDA, and PAT respectively. If you see year on year, that's a huge jump. Obvious reasons. Last year Q2 was pretty bad because of Corona. This year's Q2 was not that badly hit by Corona, right? So you can see a huge YOY jump for this year as well. If you even check the H1 FY22 update, H1 FY22 is basically half year ended. Okay, there also you can see a very nice jump on year numbers as well. 34%, 43%, and 53% growth in revenue, EBITDA, and PAT. So are the Q2 numbers also very much amazing? Answer is yes. So technicals all good, fundamental Q2 update के हिसाब से all good. Now any news related about the stock? That is my last parameter. So answer is yes. As per the CEO of the company, Mr. Anuj Kumar, he has said that NFOs are coming up in good inflows right now. Strong net flows into the equity assets. So more and more equity assets get, more and more inflows into the equity assets. It's always good for a company like CAMS. Okay, record high SIPs, registrations, inflows, everything. Transaction volumes have touched historic highs during the quarter. So, all in all, very good news inflow as well. Number two, it has been mentioned in their quarter two result only that the growth in AAUM, what is AAUM? Average assets under management, that was mainly driven again by equity assets, and company has again retained its leadership position with a market share of 70% based on quarterly AAUM. So, if you watch my video on CAMS, you'll understand it's not a monopoly as such, but it's as good as monopoly. Okay, so whenever you find time, please watch that video. And last but not the least, company is going to, is has declared. I mean, has the board of directors have recommended the second interim dividend of 9.5 rupees per equity share. I want you all to tell me in the comment section any relevant date for this or not. Otherwise, मैं हूं ना, तो I will use it as a I will put it as a pinned comment tomorrow. But today I want you all to tell me in the comment section that what is the date, the relevant date for this dividend, right? So I hope you have understood about this entire discussion on CAMS. I talked about the technical analysis part. I did talk about the fundamental analysis part. I did talk about the news inflows. I had planned for a 10-minute stream, but I guess I have ended up doing more than that. And so I'm almost at 15 minutes. So I don't want to run beyond that. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.